Now on the 10th anniversary of the release of his international bestseller, The Purpose-Driven Life, he joins us here at HuffPost Live. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mark. It's good to be with you.
I almost feel like calling it an international bestseller is still like an extravagant understatement. You've sold 32 million copies of this. You've had over 60 million readers just here in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, this
and
is
it's in 137 languages.
I mean, that's amazing.
It's the most translated book in the world except for the Bible.
And it's the most read book in American history, I think, isn't it?
Right.
How does this happen?
Well, fundamentally, it answers three questions that everybody deals with.
Yeah.
Everybody at some point in life, doesn't matter what your age, race, sex, or anything is the first question is the question of intention. What's my purpose? Question of existence. Why am I here? And the question of significance. Does my life matter? Well, everybody deals with those three questions. And so at some point, it's a fundamental issue all around the world.
And I think that's why it resonated with people.
Yeah.
Your first book, The Purpose-Driven Church, dealt with those same sort of big five.
Exactly, for dealing with pastors and church leaders.
Right.
And then this one dealt with individuals. And I particularly went after the Twentysomething Generation.
Yeah. In this version, because this is now a new edition, a new version, you actually account for the fact that we're in the 21st century, social media. I mean, you've added a lot of bells and whistles to this thing. Yeah,
well, you know what? When I wrote the book 10 years ago, a lot of things happened in 10 years. And I got to thinking, a girl who was 12 years old when that book came out is 22 today.
Absolutely.
So she's going, what's my purpose? And I really have a heart for this generation because they're in limbo right now because they can't get a job. You know, I was talked to 3 people in their 20s coming out on the plane, and they all said, you know what, I did a 4-year education. I've been out of work 2 or 3 or 4 years. I not only can't get the job I was trained for, I can't get any job. I've had to move back in with my parents. My life's on hold. So what's the meaning? What's the purpose of all this? So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna rewrite the book for a new generation. And then, as you said, there are a lot of tools we didn't have then. You know, we didn't have all the social media. We didn't have HuffPost and all of these things. So I added a video introduction to each of the chapters, which deals with what the chapter's all about. And there's a QR code. You can watch it on your iPhone or any app. And then I added a 30-minute additional teaching audio on each chapter. Teach book, so it adds additional stuff. And then I wrote 2 chapters at the end about the 2 biggest problems that keep us from fulfilling our purpose in life.